activated the communication relay to boot. See? This type of ingenuity is exactly why you are my favorite student. You're on the moon, my friend. The moon! Actually, inside Moonbase One, to be more specific. But don't worry, we're gonna get you home. Had to hit some of those buttons, didn't you? The craft happened to be going through a battery of tests. You must have accidentally activated the newly installed launch override, initiating the firing sequence. I know, we're all just as surprised down here as you are. Heck, at least the automatic flight computer worked, right? Gosh, I am so jealous of you right now. No, think about it. You're the first youngster in space, the first person to walk the hallways of Moonbase One. Everything you see around you was planted there by autonomous spacecraft. The first astronauts aren't scheduled to arrive for another 6 months. Of course you are. Even though the station isn't finished yet, it's more than capable of sustaining human life for years. You're in space, the first person to walk the hallways of Moonbase One. Everything you see around you was planted there by autonomous spacecraft. The first astronauts aren't scheduled to arrive for another 6 months. Of course you are. Even though the station isn't finished yet, it's more than capable of sustaining human life for years. You're in space, the first person to walk the hallways of Moonbase One. Everything you see around...
Greetings. It seems as if we have a situation here. Still processing data. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. Completed. Oh my. Well then, our first objective is to confirm that the fuel synthesizer is functioning. The fuel synthesizer can take raw energy and use it to convert the inert elements it contains into rocket fuel. I have a small reserve of energy. Please take this and interact with the fuel synthesizer object. Let us return to the communication room and contact Commander Wiggins.
Back so soon? And the fuel synthesizer works? That's excellent news! Let's see, according to our readout here, the bit of energy you put into the machine has made 0.023% of the total fuel you'll need to get back home. That's right, you won't have to wait around there for us. Moonbase One is almost fully operational. And according to our scientists, you have all the tools you'll need to fully refuel Lunar Lander 1 for the flight home. It'll take just a little backbreaking work on your end. Isn't that exciting? Well, there will be a little danger, mind you, but also lots of fun. To get those fuel tanks to 100%, you're gonna have to explore the lunar landscape for special moon rocks and refine them for their base elements. Are you ready to hit the moon surface? That's great to hear. Now, look around this area for 5 lockers with blinking green lights. We've just opened them up for you remotely, and they should contain everything you need for your adventures on the moon's surface. A space helmet, space suit top, space suit pants, and space suit shoes so you can walk around outside, and a moon shovel to help you dig up element-rich moon rocks that are just under the surface. Once you have all 5 items, return here, and I'll give you more information.
Excellent job. Now let us return to the communication habitat and update Commander Wiggins.
I see you have everything you need. That's fantastic. Okay, before we jump outside, here's some important information. Now you can change your clothes whenever you want while you're inside a Moonbase habitat, so you can walk around in your spacesuit or normal clothes. But not when you're outside. Sure, there are different suit models around the habitats for testing purposes. If you look around carefully, you'll be able to find all types of next-generation spacesuits. All right, enough talking for now. Let's get started. Now, when you go outside, look around for spots that are glowing. Remember that from your training? Those are areas your suit highlights to indicate the presence of element-rich moon rocks. Just dig them up with your moon shovel. It is. Once you collect a bunch, head over to the science habitat to refine the rocks. It'll be on the east side of the lunar landscape. Good luck!
Good job. My storage units now contain 10 rocks. Let us travel to the science habitat. It is located on the east side of this lunar area. Oh my! It seems the circuit board that controls this door is malfunctioning. Before we can repair it, we will need to create a conduit. Let us enter the construction habitat, which can be found on the west side of the lunar surface. Here we are. Look for the item fabrication machine and interact with it. Item fabrication requires metal, and we do not currently have any. Please search this area for a source of metal, such as an unfinished robot. Look around for an unfinished robot nearby. It should contain some metal we could utilize for item fabrication. Good job. We now have the metal we need to create a conduit. Please return to item fabrication. This machine currently only has one diagram installed, allowing us to make a connection conduit for only one unit of metal. To get started, interact with the item fabrication machine and select the type of object you would like to make. Good job. We now have what is needed to fix the broken circuit board. Let us return to the science habitat at once. Here we are. If you wish to repair the board, we will have to use one of your connection conduits. Do not worry though. Even if you fail to fix the circuit, the conduit will remain in place. Good job. You will also be able to use this method to open up lunar lockers on the moon's surface and within the habitat. Please note, though, that there are 3 levels of circuit board repair, and I am currently only programmed to assist with the first level. Now that we are inside, please locate the 2 ore extraction machines. Yes, one breaks down moon rocks into metal. The other extracts the helium-3 element from rocks for energy. These machines can process up to 10 moon rocks at a time. Turn the rocks you have into metal or energy. Good job. You have processed 10 moon rocks. Please stand by. I'm receiving a message from Commander Wiggins. He wishes to speak with you. Let us return to the communication habitat.
Hey there! You have both the science and construction habitats online? You're making some great progress. trying to open up more airlocks for you, but we're having some trouble activating a few of the door computers remotely. We were able to get an airlock in the science habitat open, but most other locks seem difficult to activate from here. You'll have to create interface modules, which allow your ARP to physically activate the computers. First, though, you'll need the diagram that allows item fabrication to create the modules. Return to the science habitat, and then head through the south airlock we just opened, which will get you to Lunar Area 2. When you get there, try to find the DARE unit located somewhere on the surface. It should have the diagram you need in its storage modules. Oh, it's the Discover and Analyze Robotic Explorer unit stationed in that area. We use these robots to scout out potential building spots for habitats. So your destination is Lunar Area 2, which can be found through the science habitat. Head back there and exit through the west airlock. Oh, and remember to make more connection conduits if you need them.